Going on, Pisces? I hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for May 23rd to the 29th, 2022. So in this reading, Pisces, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding the 23rd to the 29th of May 2022. But before we begin, as always, Pisces, I would like to let you know that you are super welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. And if you find that it resonates with you, definitely feel free to smash that like button, subscribe if you have not already for future updates. That'd also be greatly appreciated over here. So let's just go ahead and smash into this reading, Pisces. I'm going to pull the energy and see what would like to come through for you for the 23rd to the 29th of May. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Interesting stuff here. So in your opportunity for the 23rd to the 29th of May, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups talks all about leaving behind something that is really good. Okay, something that feels a little bit imbalanced in your life. You see how there's 8 cups on this card, but there's 5 over here, and there's only 3 over here. They could be stacked 4-4, right? But there's an imbalance, so this person decides to leave something because it just doesn't feel right anymore. They're also going into the unknown, because you see the moon is here. They don't really know exactly where they're going, but they're in search of their 9th cup, because they already have the 8 cups. They want the 9th and the 10th cup. Now, in what you don't see coming, I see an opportunity to get that 10th and 9th cup. We're going to talk about it, but basically I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's going to be different for all of you, Pisces. There's something good that you have that basically you're going to be walking away from. It's at least it's an opportunity. I don't sense that this is something urgent, actually. I think it's almost like a choice that you're going to have to make for your highest good, and those are the type of things that can actually be challenging, because it's almost like the frequency coming through, Pisces, is like, when you're doing a bad habit and you get sick from it and you're like, oh my God, screw that bad habit, I'm done with it. Like if you, let's just say you smoke cigarettes, okay? And you're like, yeah, I don't care, it's a bad habit. But as soon as you God forbid you get a diagnosis from those cigarettes, you're like, fuck this, right? So you haven't got the diagnosis yet. You haven't, and it's just an analogy, but you haven't hit the point of oh my God, I gotta leave. It's almost like, I want to, I should. So just be aware of that. You also have the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is the classic, for me, nurturing, motherly figure. It could be very possible that you're giving more than you're receiving in your life at this point. Also, if you're dealing with a boss at work that happens to be a female, you could be dealing with a challenging Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure that's more challenging. For some of you, this also could be just a female person who has money, who has power, that is kind of for some reason not giving it. But for a lot of you Pisces out there, this is your own energy where It's almost like you're taking care of people that are not really you're not really getting anything out of it. Now, in your overall general energy here, I feel like there's an opportunity for a soulmate energy, especially if you're single here. Let me show you your overall general energy, Pisces, for the 23rd to the 29th. You have the Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, and you also have the Knight of Swords here. Okay, and your overall general energy here, Pisces. So there's definitely a feeling that it just feels right to move forward with someone, okay, in your reality, like a certain soulmate that you have. It seems like the masculine and feminine polarities are actually there, where the Queen of Cups is very receptive. Now you have the Knight of Swords, so it's possible that there's one person in this dynamic that it's like they're pushing forward. Like, it's not like it's the King of Swords, it's the Knight of Swords and then the Queen of Cups, and she doesn't even see him coming. So quite possible, Pisces. There could be a specific someone out there that you know that you want, that you've been waiting for, that you almost get blindsided by someone else, because you see how the Queen of Cups is facing right into the Two of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups gets blindsided by the Knight of Swords. So it's very possible, actually, I kind of get this, that someone tries to take you off the path of your true love. This could even be if you're married, Pisces. I swear to God, like, it's almost like, this is not going to be for all of you, but like, I don't know, maybe you decide to walk away from a Knight of Swords figure because you're more focused on that Two of Cups. We're going to have to clarify this reading to see, but I always encourage you to use your own intuition as you see the cards. Now, very interesting energy here in what you don't see coming. Very interesting energy. You have these major endings here. You have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the centerpiece to your reading. So there's something that you're letting go. The opportunity is the Eight of Cups, but I'm almost getting like if you don't catch the opportunity, something's just going to happen. So that's why we're like saying catch it while it's small rather than when it blows up. But in what you don't see coming, you have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and also the Two of Wands here. So it's quite possible that something very good comes to an end here, and you're kind of like, well, what do I do now here? And I think it's because there could be a new soulmate coming in for you here. So like the frequency of like, no matter what this is, like something good comes to an end, but you're not realizing that that something good was actually out of balance to begin with. So we're going to have to clarify this to see what's going on. Now, in the advice from your spirit guides, right underneath this row with the Knight of Swords, you have the Seven of Swords. If there's someone that comes in out of nowhere and you kind of feel like you're like, maybe you have to date down, like you're showing up as the Queen and they're showing up as the Knight. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you're a guy, the roles could be reversed. You could be the Knight of Swords and you could be pursuing a Queen of Cups and you kind of feel like you're dating up. Or you're pursuing someone who is higher status, like fuck all the status shit. We're in horizontal plane, we're not in vertical plane anyway, but it is a reality of human nature. Basically, I'd be very careful if you're a woman that there's going to be someone who tries to come in and take you off your true path. But you're going to have to make a choice as to what to do with this imbalance, because there's something better out there for you no matter who you are. I almost feel like some of you are waiting on a soulmate, like you're waiting on someone that you're really meant to be with. And Spirit's saying that, like, I feel like it's going to happen in proper timing, but there may be something that you have to let go of. It could be an idea, it could be something. And your advice from your spirit guides is you have the cups here. So you have the Seven of Cups, you also have the Three of Cups. So you have to make a choice maybe about your friend group. Okay, the Seven of Cups here in the advice is like, think of all the potential dangers, but don't overthink it. And then the Three of Cups here in the advice, I do feel like it's like to have a good time. You know, don't sweat this too much. This is one of those readings we're just going to have to clarify, because I feel like I'm pulling energy for so many different Pisces out there. So let's go ahead and start to make more sense of this for you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Cups in your opportunity. And the Ten of Swords is the centerpiece to what you don't see coming. So it's not like it's the Death card, though. You know, because the Death card would indicate major, major, major life change. Ten of Swords, yes, it is still a major change, but it's not as like impactful as the Death card. It's not going to like completely shift your lifeline. So that's why I'm saying like maybe it's just an adjustment that you have to make. But they say like, yeah, success, like whether it be manifesting a soulmate, like whatever success means to you, it's not about what you say yes to, it's more about what you say no to. So this could be like a minimalist type of thing where maybe you just cut certain people out of your life that are imbalanced, basically is what I'm sensing. And also you recognize the toxic types before they enter your reality. Because Seven of Swords and Knight of Swords, I'm getting like a dangerous pursuant that may be very seductive, but like also probably not. It's like a false person. Now, you have free will. You can do whatever the hell you want, but I'm just basically warning you of what I see. You're going to get blindsided here a little bit. Because the Knight of Swords is coming right at that Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is focused on the Two of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? A lot of cups, I will say. Okay, yeah, Judgment. Learning from the past, karma. Realizing that you deserve better, hearing the call from spirits, moving in a different direction. Really, the Eight of Cups here, like there's usually like a constellation on other cards. Like you're going with the stars, like the universe is calling you. Also with the Judgment card, it's divine intervention here. So there's some sort of divine intervention that is occurring for you to let go of something so that you can build something more authentic, more that you want. What was I just saying? I feel like I was just saying something good. Or I was going somewhere and then I pulled the card and then a jumper came. I don't remember. Whatever. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups in your overall general energy. Why is the Two of Cups here? Overall, I mean, it's a good energy. Knight of Swords. This also could be for some of you, like, maybe if this is not a person, you're going to have like this wind at your back that you didn't expect to have happen that actually moves you to where like because the Eight of Cups in your opportunity, Judgment in your opportunity, like it's almost like the universe is like, if this is not a sketchy person coming into your reality, because I think it's different for some of you, it's like you have this like willpower that propels you that usually you'd be like, well, I'm just the Queen of Cups, I'm going to chill. It's like, no, you have this force at your back propelling you, and it's propelling you into the Two of Cups actually. So this also could be something where this is not going to be for all of you, but like you're out to dinner with your soulmate, or you're out to dinner with someone that you're dating that could be your soulmate, and like someone tries to like hit on you, like a Knight of Swords comes up and tries to like steal you from someone, and like the way that your person handles it is just so perfect, and it makes you like fall in love with them, and like the asshole who's trying to like muscle you out of the situation just looks like a fool. That's just for some of you. But Two of Cups, sorry, I feel like I'm going off here. Off the rails a little bit. Why is it Two of Cups here? One more. Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're in the development phase of being with someone. You could be being watched by someone as well, like in your overall general energy. Like there could be a potential soulmate or like a real soulmate that you have that is just trying to gather more information about whether they want to move forward with you. The Page of Cups is kind of the stalker card, but it also represents like a willingness to enter into conflict. Like you're just ready to go. You have that youthful spirit. You don't really give a shit. You're like, let's go. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, all surrounded with these cups. So it's like, you're ready to go, but I'm telling you, there's something that you have to let go first. So I don't know, it's a weird frequency, Pisces. Let's go ahead and see why the Ten of Swords is here in what you don't see coming. This is the centerpiece to your reading in the 9-card spread. I have other ones, but it bleeds into all the other cards. So tell me more about this Ten of Swords. You know, Queen of Pentacles in your challenge. Yeah, Ten of Swords, you know, you have the Four of Cups here. So maybe there's an end to an apathy. That's why the Knight of Swords is behind you, Queen of Cups. Something happens, even if it's negative, it propels you into action. The Judgment to the Eight of Cups, it propels you to leave. Like, I just feel like you're pretty much done waiting around. You're done waiting around. Queen of Cups in your challenge. Ten of Swords to the Four of Cups. I feel like if there's any stagnant energy in your life, it's just going to go away. You're going to basically be, there's a choices, like life is kind of speeding up for you. I will say that. Like in the overall energy for the 23rd to the 29th, no matter what you're doing, you're just going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I feel like there's an end to just kind of like waiting around. Like you're going to be moving, basically. Let's also go ahead and clarify why the Three of Cups is here in the advice from your spirit guides. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, like divine counterpart coming in. I don't know, let's go ahead and see. Why is the Three of Cups here in the advice from your spirit guides? Yeah, you have the Empress here. So I feel like there's an opportunity, and the challenge is the Queen of Pentacles here. So maybe the path to becoming like a mother figure, the path to becoming the Empress, to becoming the Queen of Pentacles here is through a very lighthearted way. Or it's through some sort of social interaction that you're not expecting. So the Three of Cups here is like, go out, make it happen. The Empress here as well. Like enjoy, the advice from Spirit is no matter who you are, Pisces, like enjoy the good life here. And like, I feel like once again, I try to go into the nuance of things so that I can really help you transform your life. But this is going to be better than the frequency that I've basically been giving off. Like the 23rd to the 29th isn't going to be that bad. I just sense small readjustments. Major for a lot of you as well. But the Empress to the Three of Cups, enjoy life. Don't worry about it if some Knight of Swords comes up and tries to scheme you. You're way too psychic for it. Like, I would even clarify that, but like, you're just too psychic. You're just going to see through shit. You're Pisces. Seven of Cups as well. There is a choice to be made about your future, but if you want more information about that choice, you're going to have to book a personal reading with me, Pisces. I'm done with this reading because I just feel like whatever wanted to come through came through. If you want more information on how to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and click the link in the description box underneath this video. Super easy to do. I always enjoy working one-on-one with you guys to take these readings further than just the general. So I appreciate you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this. This is the Autistic Mystic.